What's up, everybody? Rusty Buckets with your post-game bounce of your Memphis Grizzlies defeating the Denver Nuggets 105-90. Tonight was the most nondescript NPC game I think I've seen in a very long time. Was in the forum with my Two Buck Sports Show co-host Drew Gann. Low energy night tonight all the way around. It felt very vanilla. The Nuggets did not have former MVP Nikola Jokic tonight. When your best players are Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. and Russell Westbrook, it's going to be a tough night for the Nuggets. For your Grizzlies, leading scorers, Jaren Jackson Jr. finishing with 20.6 rebounds, playing 31 minutes, leading the Grizzlies in minutes. Jalen Wells second with 15 points, going 2 of 5 from beyond the arc. Desmond Bane finishing with 11 and 11, had a double-double, but only 1 of 7 from 3 tonight. In the fourth quarter, Dez kind of got downhill a little bit and got to the bucket, to the rim. He came into the quarter with only 7, so 2 layups late kind of bolstered those numbers, but continues to look a little bit rusty, no pun intended, as he comes off the bench and comes back into the starting lineup tonight and coming back into full form. But the story of the night for Memphis, Zach Edey's ankle. 2 non-contact rolls. The first one was probably a little bit of contact, but the second one, he just came down awkwardly, rolled that left ankle again, and had to have help off the court. Not a good look for Zach Edey. You know, I saw on Twitter earlier, if anybody knows a great cleansing ritual, whether that be sage or an ancient dance or something, please reach out to the Memphis Grizzlies because our injury woes continue. Just a tough couple of years for injuries, and seeing Edey go down tonight in such a nondescript game was a really hard thing to watch. BC and Santi had to help him off the court in the third quarter. It just wasn't a good look. As a PT, I'm not super encouraged by that. He couldn't put any weight on it walking off. I'm hoping it's just a sprain, but we all know how this medical staff treats injuries like sprains. We may not see him again until February. And it's tough too because Edey was cooking in the minutes that he had. Like, he's been taking advantage of the time that he's been getting. Once again, Taylor Jenkins chose not to start him. But in 14 minutes, he had 7.7 rebounds, 3 of 7 from the field. Thought he made a 3, but his toe was on the line, so it was ruled a long 2-pointer. He missed his only other attempt. Tonight would have been a good game for him to kind of get some momentum. Again, no Jokic. He could have feasted on Dario Saric, but injuries kept that from happening, and you just hate to see him. Brandon Clark continues to struggle, finished with 8 points in 22 minutes. Like, the shot's just not there. 7 rebounds, though, was good to see as the Grizzlies out-rebounded the Nuggets 45-39. Another big thing, the Grizzlies assisted 31 times on 41 made shots for 76% assist rate. You love to see that. The offense is working. We're moving the ball effectively. We just can't. We got to make shots. You know, we're not going to shoot this bad forever, so take heart. We will, instead of regressing to the mean, we will come back up to the average. We will start making shots, and with this kind of ball movement, we're going to get hot. Like, you know it's coming. 8 of our next 10 games, including tonight's game, are at home, with a road trip to Chicago on the 23rd and then a road trip to Dallas on the 3rd for another NBA Cup game. It's a chance to get hot and get rolling, and that's what tonight was. You know, it wasn't a pretty win, but a win is a win right now, right? After an ugly performance against the Warriors, struggling with the Lakers, we needed to come back home, get a win under our belt, and we did that tonight against the shorthanded Nuggets. We get another opportunity to play them on Tuesday. I was more excited about that matchup before seeing Zach Edey go down. I liked our chances with Jokic and Embiid this week. It was a good chance for Edey to get some run because he kind of fits those two guys. Not saying he's in their class, but Edey's big and can compete with those guys. They're now going to have a size advantage if they get Jokic back on Tuesday and then Embiid plays on Wednesday, which I expect. He probably would have ducked Zach Edey, much like Nikola Jokic did tonight. I'm joking, of course. He missed the game tonight for some personal issues, so hopefully everything's okay there. But I felt better about those matchups before Edey goes down. So we'll see what happens Tuesday night when the Nuggets play at the FedEx Forum again for an NBA Cup game. Like I said, after the Warriors game, we are still looking for our first NBA Cup win. I hope we didn't use up our juju for that tonight. We'd love to see the guys be a little bit more healthy. Let this be kind of a tune-up. Come back as full force as we can. Another encouraging thing we saw tonight, Ja Morant was not on crutches on the sidelines. in an interesting fashion choice, which, to be honest, I do not like fashion, and I don't understand it. It is what it is. But Ja Morant did not have crutches tonight, so it's good to see him moving around a little bit better. Taylor Jenkins did say before the game that Cam Spencer is progressing into some 5-on-5 drills, so we should start seeing Cam ramping back up, getting ready to join the Grizzlies on his two-way deal. And then you also get to see, you love to see Jaren Jackson Jr. without a boot. He's walking without a boot, starting his rehab, moving a little bit better, hoping for some good news on Gigi. As of this recording, we don't know anything else about Ja other than he wasn't on crutches. He gets reevaluated tomorrow, which is Monday the 18th. We'll see what the docs say then. Until then, we'll see y'all Tuesday night. A win is a win. As nondescript and vanilla as it was, doesn't matter. Your Grizzlies are 8-6, looking for their first cup win on Tuesday night. Go Grizz.